Hello there, I'm Kieron, and for those who are new to the channel or don't know, I am a first year student at the University of Cambridge studying law, and I'm part of Homerton College, and where I'm staying is known as West House. I'm on floor 1 of West House, and today I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of my room just to see what it's like and give you a feel of what the accommodation is like at Homerton. So we'll start off in the study area. So we've got a nice notice board, and I've got some of my cards put up just for my friends and family that they gave to me before I came down. Obviously I've got my to-do list out. Obviously it's clean at the moment, but it'll be filled up soon. My laptop and my mouse. Get a nice desk, as you can see. Next to it is obviously all my stationery, highlighters, pens, pencils. And then this little box here was actually provided by the college in your room, and it just had different things in it, things that a fresher might need, including deals and for different places. Other things hanging up is just obviously information about the room and the rules there. My invitation for matriculation dinner, which will be on Tuesday, and just something from it was a talk that was on the other day, which was actually very helpful in terms of students and how to cope with the academic life. There are 3 drawers here. The first drawer is secured, so you need to have your key, and it just means it can keep any, your wallet, your phone, anything that's more valuable secured, where you know to be safe. Below that, in there is more stationery, so more highlighters, coloured pens, post-it notes, anything you might need there. And in the bottom is just a few things I might need that were something came with the box, and the chocolate is actually from my college parents. For those who don't know, Cambridge is known for having a college parent system, so where the second years are effectively your mum and dad, and they look after you and take you out and things like that. And that was provided by them. Underneath, obviously, there are the 2 beans. I did bring one, thinking there wasn't going to be one here, but it turns out there is. So I've just used that one for bags. And then I've got get a nice rolling chair, pillow for my back, this for my neck, and then also my umbrella for those days that is raining. Over here is just another bedside table. I've got a lamp there for whenever I need it. Underneath is my diary, my glasses, case, and something to clean my glasses with. And then you get a little drawer here, and in the drawer is just some folders and just things that are needed for when I registered here and things that were given at registration. This is my bed here, and underneath that bed is 2 drawers. I don't think there's anything, I haven't put anything in there myself, but obviously if I needed to, then I know there's 2 available there. My suitcase, which has actually got, it's a case, a bag, in a case, in a case. Yep, that's how, well, it's about being creative, and that's what I like to think it is. I've got a bag that had my books in it, my laundry bag, split up into 3 sections, so whites, darks, and colours. I'll be doing that soon, I hope, and hopefully that'll be in the vlog, that'll be a common feature of my vlogs. Up here are my folders. So these are my folders for the different areas I'll be looking at. So criminal law, constitutional law, Roman law, tort law, and then I've got something for legal skills and methodology, which is a a half paper for the law for your first year. And then I've got a folder for non-academic matters, so things maybe could be linked to my bank account or anything like that. I've got my textbooks on here, so various books, tort, criminal law, just different things that are going to be beneficial for me. And then these are just general reading books. Well, 2 of them are prayer books, 2 of them are general reading books, and then for those who are ABBA fans, there was a nice ABBA CD collection there. And we'll just drift past the gym ball. Just a present from a good friend. And then on here we've got a nice frame from my law class at my college. It's got all our names on it, which was lovely. And then these are just like various religious statues. I'm religious, and so these are very important to me personally. So there's just in various ones there. And in the middle here, this is from when I went to visit the Supreme Court in London. You might not be able to see it there, but it's just just something nice as a way of remembering that. It is a beautiful place, so I do recommend going to see it. I've got this little. This is actually from it's been made by a friend. And it's just a nice little thing token for Remembrance Sunday. And then I've got my doorstop here, which I didn't exactly use, so it's like an obsolete doorstop, but I'm sure it'll find use one day. I've got some, notepads, books, things I might need for like supervisions, making notes, and lectures, things like that. And I've got my Polly Pockets there. And here are the cupboards. As you can see, they're quite spacious. So there's not much in this one. These just spare hangers for my clothes. And here is the gown. And this is what we wear for formals and what I'll be wearing next Tuesday for Tuesday the 2nd of October for the Marticulation dinner. And down here is just things like obviously your socks and things like that. My ties are in there, and in the third drawer, I hope, is my scarves. It's free, yes, it's free, and my gloves. In here, where is my tops there? So my tops, my shirts, things like that. And then I've got my pyjama tops in there as well. There are additional shirts, things like that, and towels for whenever I might need them. And in here, there is my trousers and my pyjama trousers in there, all nice and organised and on the appropriate hangers. I worked in a charity shop, so I should have them on the right hangers. And then in here is my, my formal shoes, and also something to clean make sure my shoes are nice and polished. This is the door, and also on there is my coat, and underneath it is my suit, and my jacket suit that I will need for formals. And we are now in the bathroom area. So this is the cabinet, and in there it's got all my cleaning products, things like that, everything I might need. My towels up there for whenever I need it. Likewise, I thought there wasn't one here, but there is a little bin in here, so I've got two, but at least I've got one available. And then the mirror, for especially when I need to make sure my gown's on properly. Don't need any further exploration of the toilet, I think we're all in agreement there. This is the shower area, for whenever I need it. The rooms are pretty much the same. There are slight variations, but it's generally showers. Here, obviously, is where I would obviously brush my teeth and things like that. Got my air freshener, I've got my soap. I've even got a nice little something to rest the soap on. And I would like to give a little shout out to a YouTuber called Astrid. I'll put a link to her channel in the description below. But she was the one who did a video and mentioned this, and I thought it was actually a good idea to have one myself. I've got obviously a toothbrush and toothpaste in there, and then there is the sink. We all know how sinks work. And this is what the room looks like all together. It's not big, but it's adequate in terms of that, in the sense that it's got a lot of space available. There's a lot of storage space as you've just seen. And it's a good room. It's a nice little room. The bed is comfortable. Everything that you need is provided. So that that is good. And this is the kitchen area. It's a shared kitchen, as you can see, and what we have is a separate cupboard for each of our rooms, so we can keep things, obviously, our own things in our own separate cupboards. Nice sink there with people's food out, but it's a nice little kitchen. It's got obviously a toaster, it's got microwave, cupboards, a lot of cupboards there, and then the fridge full of food and drinks and things like that. It's a nice little decent room, and it's shared, but the people here are lovely, and it's just a good place to meet up. Given that we obviously are all in separate rooms, And I'll just give you a little look at what's outside. There's nice bike racks there. And yeah, so I just thought I would show you the kitchen as well as my room. So I hope that tour of the room was insightful, I hope it was beneficial. If you liked the video, do give it a nice thumbs up. If you're interested in the channel, there are going to be vlogs coming out to record, show what life is like, what I'm getting up to. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to hit the notification bell and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. There should be some photos hopefully going onto there just to show you again what it's like. And I shall see you in the next video.